7 signs she doesn't want you, and how to turn it around. Has this ever happened to you? You're there, trying to win over a woman, but it feels like you're playing chess while she's playing checkers on a completely different board. She's physically present, but emotionally, it feels like she's checked out a long time ago. Frustrating, isn't it? You're stuck wondering, what am I doing wrong? Let me let you in on a little secret. Recognizing the signs of her disinterest is the first step to turning things around. The problem is, most guys prefer to ignore these signs, like that weird noise your car makes that you pretend you don't hear. But the longer you put it off, the worse it gets. Acknowledging what's going on gives you the power to change direction. Whether it's saving your energy for someone worth it or tweaking your game to reignite the spark of attraction. Here's the kicker. It's not just about accepting reality, but using that information to your advantage. You know what's cool? Small changes in your attitude can turn that cold disinterest into mild curiosity and even hot attraction. But it all starts with being able to read what's right in front of you and acting with confidence. In the next few minutes, you'll discover the classic signs that she's not vibing with you. Even better, I'll give you practical strategies to reverse the situation. No theoretical talk here. If you want to understand what's really going on in her head and improve your game, stick around. There's a lot of good stuff coming your way. Sign number 1. She avoids deep or personal conversations. Ever try to have a serious conversation with her and nothing? You ask her about her dreams, her favorite things, the meaning of life, and all you get is the infamous, "I don't know." It's like she's dodging any attempt you make to create a deeper connection. It's as if there's an invisible sign saying, "No trespassing." This could be for many reasons. Maybe she's just not that into you, or maybe her mind is somewhere else. But here's the thing. The exact reason isn't the most important part. What matters is recognizing this emotional block and working through it. When a woman is into you, she wants to open up, learn more about you, and even discuss those crazy topics like what happens after we die. The good news? This can be fixed. Often, she just needs to feel like it's a safe space to open up. So, take a step back and create that environment. Show genuine curiosity about her. Listen without interrupting, and respond in a way that shows you care. This kind of attitude builds trust, and trust is the shortcut to breaking down barriers. To make it easier, start with something light and fun instead of diving straight into her soul. For instance, instead of asking, "What are your life goals?" try something like, "If you could drop everything and do anything right now, what would it be?" It's playful, casual, and helps her relax. Trust me, this small shift could be the start of a real connection. Sign number 2, one-word responses or delayed replies to texts. You're staring at your phone like you're waiting for a pizza delivery. And when the notification finally comes, it's a dry okay. Or worse, nothing. Painful, right? This is one of the most obvious signs she's not that interested in keeping the conversation going. When a woman is into you, texts flow like a good chat at a bar, full of laughter, questions, and that vibe of "I want more." But hold on, Sherlock. This doesn't always mean outright rejection. Sometimes the problem is in what you're sending. If your texts are along the lines of, "How was your day?" every single day, the conversation is bound to feel duller than a 2-hour lecture. The key here is to break away from the predictable and send something that grabs her attention. How about switching it up? Instead of asking something generic, try something unexpected like, "You won't believe what I did today," or "Bet you'd never guess this about me." This triggers her curiosity. Want to go the extra mile? Keep it short and sweet. Nobody wants to read a novel at midnight. Say less, but say it well, and leave her wanting more. Turn the conversation into a fun game. Be creative, drop hints, build anticipation. If she takes a while to respond or seems distant, don't act like a puppy waiting by the door. Show her you're the prize, not the delivery guy. That way, you become the person she's eager to text back first. Sign number 3. She turns down your invites or is always busy. You invite her out, and she hits you with "this week's really hectic" or the dreaded "maybe another time." Here's a harsh truth. When someone wants something, they make it happen. If she's always busy, the issue isn't her schedule. It's the space you occupy in her life. Spoiler, not much. But hold on, it's not the end of the world. A lot of times, the problem lies in the invite itself. If you're throwing out generic lines like, "Let's hang out sometime," it sounds more like a favor than an exciting proposal. Women love to feel like you've put thought into the plan, that the date is going to be an experience, not just another random outing. So, level up your game. Instead of "Let's hang out," try something like, "I found a place with the best pizza in town. Friday at 8. You in?" This sounds more engaging because it's specific, confident, and a bit exclusive. And that makes all the difference. Now, here's the pro tip. If she declines, Don't keep pushing or rescheduling like you're desperate. Show her your time is valuable too. If she's not down, that's fine, move on. This confident attitude has a powerful effect. It makes her realize she might be missing out on something amazing. Then the ball's in her court. Sign number 4. She doesn't seem excited to be around you. Ever had that feeling that spending time with her feels more like a chore than a date? She's there, but it's like her spirit took the day off. The conversation's dull. The laughs are forced, if there are any, and you start wondering if you're just her personal Uber driver. This lack of energy is a major sign the connection has fizzled or never really sparked in the first place. But hold on. Before you start blaming yourself or giving up, think about this. Are you bringing the right energy to the table? A date that feels like a rerun of your daily routine isn't going to excite anyone. Her enthusiasm is a direct reflection of the vibe you're giving off. If you're running on autopilot, she'll pick up on it. So what's the fix? Simple. Change things up. Surprise her. Forget the usual stuff and try something different. Take her to an arcade, go on a hike, or cook something together, even if you end up burning it all. These unexpected experiences can turn a boring outing into a memorable one. Spontaneity has a way of kicking boredom to the curb. And of course, be present. Pay attention to what she says, maintain eye contact, and show her that you value the moment. A confident, engaged guy creates an atmosphere where her enthusiasm can naturally grow. Don't underestimate the power of your attitude. Sometimes, the way you lead the interaction is what lights the spark. Sign number 5. She openly flirts with others in your presence. There's nothing more uncomfortable than being with her and realizing her attention is on the guy at the next table or on her phone notifications. It's like you're sitting in the bleachers, watching her play for another team. It might feel like she's trying to provoke you, but most of the time, it's a sign that you're not even on her emotional radar yet. Here's the deal. Don't turn this into a soap opera-level drama. Showing jealousy or questioning her behavior will only reinforce the idea that you're more insecure than a rookie on their first day at the gym. The key is to stay calm and handle the situation with maturity. What you do next is what changes the game. Want to flip the script? Don't join the competition. Show her you're self-sufficient. If she's distracted, focus on your surroundings. Engage with other people, have fun, and let her see that your life doesn't revolve around her. This display of confidence and independence shifts her perception of you. Also, take a moment to analyze the situation. Her flirting could be a test, a distraction, or just part of her personality. Either way, the secret is not relying on her validation. Be the guy who knows his worth, has options, and doesn't get shaken easily. This secure attitude is irresistible and often what makes her rethink her choices or realize that you're the prize. Sign number 6. She avoids any type of touch or physical contact. Ever notice that every time you try to initiate some sort of contact, even something subtle, she pulls away like she just saw a cockroach? Whether it's a touch on the arm or an innocent gesture, she just doesn't reciprocate. This is a clear sign that the physical connection, and often the emotional one, isn't there. In relationships with romantic potential, touch is like seasoning. Without it, the dish feels bland. But don't panic or force the issue, as that will only make things worse. This barrier could stem from several reasons. She's not comfortable yet, doesn't feel emotionally connected, or doesn't see you as someone attractive at this moment. Forcing contact at the wrong time will only confirm her lack of interest. The trick here is to create the right atmosphere. To change this, focus on making her feel comfortable. Create relaxed moments, crack lighthearted jokes, and show her that you're someone she can trust. When the vibe is right, physical touch happens naturally. Sometimes, something as simple as touching her shoulder while laughing at something funny can break the ice. Just pay attention to her reaction. If she seems comfortable, go with it. If not, refocus on the conversation and let the moment arise naturally. The secret is patience and timing. It's not about pressure. It's about building an environment where she feels safe and excited to be close to you. When that happens, physical contact stops being an issue and becomes a natural result of the connection you've created. Before we move to the next sign, here's an important message. How many times have you felt frustrated for not being able to attract the woman you really wanted? Kate Spring, a globally recognized expert in seduction, has developed a revolutionary method to solve exactly this problem. The obsession method is based on advanced attraction techniques designed to spark deep and natural desire in any woman. Here's the catch. This exclusive method is available now, but the offer is limited. You don't want to miss this unique opportunity. With the obsession method, Kate will teach you secrets that only an elite group of men know. And you can access them now, but only if you act quickly. This isn't some magic formula. It's real techniques, proven by thousands of men who now have the power to choose and attract women who once seemed out of reach. Imagine the privilege of having direct access to this rare knowledge and seeing real results in your love life. Don't let this chance slip through your fingers. Every day lost is another missed opportunity to achieve the love life you deserve. Click the link below in the comments and be one of the few men to take advantage of the obsession method. Sign number 7. She doesn't make an effort to stay in touch. Have you noticed that you're always the one texting, starting conversations, or planning dates? And when you stop, silence. It's like you're in a one-man relationship. This is a clear sign that she's not on the same page as you. When someone truly wants to be present, they don't need a VIP invitation to make themselves noticed. Now, trying to fix this by pushing even harder won't help. The idea here isn't to be annoying, but to show her that you have your own life too. Slow down, stop carrying the interaction on your back. This isn't about playing games. It's about restoring balance to the relationship. When you step back a bit, she has the chance to notice your absence. And if she's interested, she'll respond. While giving her space, focus on something very important. Take care of yourself, expand your social circle, pick up a hobby, go out and live your life. And no, it's not just for the sake of posting on social media, though that helps. It's about genuinely becoming a dynamic and interesting person. Confident people who enjoy their own lives naturally attract more attention. Remember, you are the prize, not the consolation prize. If she doesn't see the value in being around you, maybe it's time to move on. But if she realizes what she's missing, she'll start putting in more effort. And when that happens, the dynamic shifts completely in your favor. Subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. And don't forget to check out the next video on your screen.